What is up, guys? Shameboy2 checking in with cooking for an Ectomorph IIFYM style. So what you see over here is I'm gonna make an oven dish with some broccoli, and as you can see I'm using some fresh broccoli. Yes, fresh broccoli, because the deep freezed stuff really has a bad taste in my opinion. And guys, this is really not that difficult to make. As you can see, you got the big piece and you cut off the smaller pieces, the florets it's called, and you cut the florets in halves. Then you put it in a big pot, and you put some water and some salt in there and bring it to a boil and hold it there for a boil for about, it depends on how you want it. Do you want it crispy or do you want it all the way through? So I've put them on a boil for about I think it was about 6 to 7 minutes, so I like them a little bit crispy. And guys, as you can see, do not be afraid to use a little bit of salt. So once the broccoli is going for a boil, I'll take this filet de sacs it's called. It's a pork meat, and when you bake it, it tastes exactly like bacon. I can assure you guys, it really tastes very, very good. The benefit of this is it only has 2% fat, so that's 2 grams of fat per 100. So what you see over here is a whole package, and that is 100 grams. So 2 grams of fat in this whole entire thing. And as you can see, I cut it up into little pieces, and then I will be putting it in a pan, and I'll be baking it for a little bit so it gets a little bit crispy, so to get that more bacon effect. Guys, if you got this in the stores, really try it out. It's oh my god, it's so amazing. And as you see, guys, I do use a little bit of butter. Don't be afraid of butter. I don't track this, but be consistent with it. And this is about 200 grams of chicken already cooked and weighed. So as you can see, the broccoli is on a boil, and I put it on a boil for about 6 to 7 minutes. So the next thing I'll do is, as you can see, weigh my pasta. So I weigh it dry, and then I put it on a boil. So as you can see, I had about 80 grams of pasta. So as you can see, this is everything together on a fire, multitasking on its finest. Next thing I'll do is get a glass tray like this one and start up my oven for so it can preheat. So I put it on grill intense, and that's about 230 degrees Celsius. So once that is going, I will get my chicken into my glass tray, as you can see over here. As you can see now, my pasta is starting to cook, so this needs another 6 minutes. So by this point, I'm going to get my cheese ready. So it's gratinate cheese, it's a low-fat cheese, and I'm having about 80 grams of cheese to put on top of the tray and put it in the oven. So by the time everything is done, you can see this is the filet de sacs all baked, and I'm putting it together with the chicken in the glass tray. As you can tell right now, everything is going on a faster pace. So my broccoli is done. I drain it from fluids, and I weighed the total amount of it, and it was about 400 grams. So I roughly took about half of it, so 200 grams of broccoli that is ready to go into the glass tray, as you will see in just 1 second. So a top tip for your broccoli is when you're draining it, rinse it with cold water so the green color remains. So as you can see, everything is done. Everything is in the glass tray. So my pasta, my broccoli, my filet de sacs, and my chicken, it's all in one tray. I do season it with a little bit more salt and pepper because of the broccoli has no taste. And then you all stir it up, so it's evenly dispersed. And then you put it down flat, and you put on your cheese at the top. As you can see, a nice and even spread of cheese to go into the oven. So guys, it's about time to put this bad boy into the oven. As you can see, my oven is totally heated. I'm putting it in the oven, and it really depends how long you want it in the oven. It depends on the color of your cheese, the crust you want on the cheese. So anywhere from about 5 to 15 minutes maybe. So guys, this is the finished product, all done. I think it's in the oven for about somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes for me, and as you can see, it looks amazing. So basically, guys, you can really you can put anything in there that you want. You can customize it like however you want. I've put everything first into my fitness pal, so I know how many macros is in this and how many macros I needed. So I still have macros left for the night, so I can snack on something, because I always need a snack at night. But this is, you can customize it however you like. I even put some barbecue sauce on there before I ate it, so about 40 grams of barbecue sauce. This is only an example for how much you can do with something like this, like an oven tray. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of cooking for an Ectomorph IIFYM style. So guys, let me know what you think about the audio quality, because I'm using my Blue Yeti microphone for the first time this time. So please guys, let me know what you think. Please subscribe and follow me for the next video to come. So peace out guys, and thanks for watching.